Good morning, folks. I hope you're doing well today. We're on to more Horizon Forbidden West. We're into the DLC now, Burning Shores. So we are in LA. We got here. We met some more Quinn. We got some more armaments that are much easier to level. And I think actually we're near a Dreadwing. Oh, sorry. We delivered a thing. But we did find a Dreadwing site. So we're gonna go and do that. We rescued a lonely broski over here. He was so lonely. But we helped him out and then gave him a focus so he can be in contact with us. Thought I saw a shiny crystal. And I did.
I found all the parts I need. I should check out another site. Shine always brightens my day.
Oh. Wait. I have to take down this tower before this becomes an actual place I can farm these things, because anything flying gets murdered. God damn it. How dare you make me progress the main story? Such a dick move. You're not done with the linear part. Yeah, but once I'm done with the linear part, I'm done with the game. So, like, I'm trying to do random things so that I can, like, still have game left. Fuck it. talk to her. Go to the second tower or whatever, so maybe I can farm the dread wings and get the dread wing parts for all my gear. Any luminous brain bits. I guess I should also like boop around to all the different towns just to like check and see if they have a new quest or anything. A post-game quest.
Sometimes is it time to head out?
Yes. Oh yeah, there's also the Hunting Grounds Arena Gauntlet Strike. I never actually did that. So many things for Dame to ignore. I mean, maybe I'll try out the arena once I have all my gear upgraded. Just to see how easy everything is. If it is.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
I don't know, you fucking tell me. This isn't accurate. I'm not actually allowed to do this in game. Come on, let's go. There's enough room for two.
Up you go.
You want to sit in front of me?
Something wrong?
I'll hold you.
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
Hold on tight.
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
Yeah.
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was in spite of that.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
Looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside. I'm
That's
close
what
to a
Divine
signal.
Advice saw.
Might be worth checking out. Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Okay.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
Slow-mo.
I've got your back.
Okay, you got my back, but you also block my fucking view.
I've been saving this one.
This ankle deep water is a little bit of a problem. You don't want to help? Fine. I didn't need it. It was fine without you. Okie dokie. What are you doing? Get back here. I don't even know if my arrows will reach that far. Get the fuck back here. I like little sandpipers. You bitch! Get the fuck back here. I'm sorry. Is long range bow not long ranged enough? That one I might have just missed, but. Okay. Now, give me the stuffs. Okay. The only way you're gonna visit California is after an apocalypse. Never been to California? Flight from London to the East Coast is long enough. I've only been once for a cousin's wedding in my youth, so I didn't have to pay for nothing.
People had a big operation here. But why? I'm not sure. I bet launder's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that
It was to
excavation.
pour straight through the machines.
The path's broken now. My people
We'll
had
have to
to
make our
fight
own
while
way
they
up.
built all this. But they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. I don't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quite Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Okay. Up we go. Oh, speaking of London, apparently the Fallout patch update thing
Another ballista.
completely wrecked it. And it's moved from will be released later to from what I've heard, potentially abandoning. Being abandoned entirely. Which is so fucking sad.
Hey! I don't have a special gizmo, you know. I need a few more handholds.
Okay, since you ask so nicely. Right idea, but we'll need a few more handholds.
Yep, postponed indefinitely.
We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
That's fine then. Catch up to her.
Null, hi. Welcome, how's it going? Soul Plague, hello. Oh, thank you, Soul Plague, that's so sweet. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. How was Kingdom Come Deliverance? I hope you're doing fantastic today. How do I
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Brock, good morning. How's it going?
I can use this ballista, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot.
Do it. Let's get climbing.
That's as high as it goes. Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
I know, I lifted it all the way up.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
That's my favorite. I love unlimited ammo and a thing like a ballista, especially for something like that. You know I'm gonna waste
People put a lot of
shots.
effort into getting in here.
You're gonna have to give me more
They
anyways.
were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
Yeah, but it's part of my nature, because no one comforted me. And so I comfort others because it's what I wanted when I was having difficult times. I had a roast. Yeah, but he was like... I don't honestly remember him very much. But I don't think he was very... I don't know. Warm and fuzzy.
Not a bad strategy!
Like shooting monkeys in a barrel.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find it.
Fallout. Slipstream engine.
Out.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
They're really good at excavating.
prototype.
Cinco de
of the rocket
Mayo.
engine. I never got off the
Celebrate and get
ground.
tacos. I'm down.
The way it was
I like
designed
tacos.
was too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
so this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Landra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
You're off today? Hell yeah!
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Glenn pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. Looks like some
your
kind of
sister?
construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends. She didn't deserve to be worked to death.
Eh, fuck her.
How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Landra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to
Psycho, hi.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge. Try and get to that ballista further up. I can help! Keep him still and I'll shred him with the ballista!
Okay. Just don't shred me.
Where are you? No help from you.
Gonna make a few handholds for myself and I'll finish your path. You know, this reminds me of project practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner would have to swap decks.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
Okay.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
I just leave her.
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
Nice job. That's enough to get me to the first ledge. Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred the machines.
Ow!
You think you can do better than me?
We'll see.
just leave this guy here? Lady? You just left him. Where the fuck are you at?
That's all of them.
You tied my ballista record.
You suck.
Not bad. Now, last climb.
I didn't even shoot the ballista. I tied your record of 0.
Last bit.
Okay.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there.
Yay!
We'll continue this later.
Conquered the chasm. Huh?
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
Okay. You couldn't sleep well last night? A dog woke up barking at your window? Well, that's no fun. Sometimes you wake up because of foxes mating. I guess thankfully I don't have either of those problems.
Damn it. Another one.
Another one.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
He died doing what he loved. Rocking out.
I'll put this to good use.
Sky hammer. Ooh, I like this more than the wings of the 10. It's got
Nice find.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to your folks. They're not very good at, like, scouring. I'm so much better than all of you people at scouring the ruins.
Where have they all... Oh.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so.
We're breaking into this bitch. Just double checking. This had a big old red thing. Okay. Chandrik, hi. They haven't found the ancient stockpile of Brillo pads yet, so the scouring is rudimentary. That was fantastic, thank you. No, you stay. You stay here.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
Heaven sent.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Londra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Londra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
It looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the Focus.
Oh.
Here the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log. Just a mention of platinum.
7,000 tons.
No data in that one. It's corrupted. On to the next. No data. Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. Which number?
Not
2
sure.
tons.
I'll replay the audio log.
No.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success.
My makeup makes me look like
wherever
Killer
she goes.
Frost from The Flash. Does it?
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
There's nothing on that one.
This one mentions miners.
Killed 8
People
miners.
lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Okay.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu lunar resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs. Xiaolu and Cobalt.
5 years.
This must be it.
Alright. Let's try 3285.
Wow, you actually did it.
Sunda Hi Hi. Is that Aloy's twin? Oh, this one? No.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
Holy shit, please give me a gun. That'd be cool.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
Biltrikin, hi hi.
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife
Good
is pretty
morning.
well known in her time.
Ooh,
Strange you
20
keep
stream
this
streak.
around.
Dang.
Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
Okay.
What was all that about?
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he
18
crawled
wheels,
into.
hi hi.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Um.
coming! It's brittle! We can hit it! Tactical advantage! I like it! That's the last of them.
Is it? Or do you just have problems seeing this one right here?
Here we go! Aloy! Wanna tie this thing down with me?
Huh?
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take
See,
a look at that statue.
Now that's last of
That
them.
thing better have answers.
Can't believe you're like, I think that's the last of them. After literally there's just one raging right there.
Victory!
Woo. Crazy Nut, hi. I'm further than you. You're, upgrading all your gear? Yeah, I might have spent some more time upgrading my gear, but, I needed dread wings for a lot of stuff. And I didn't find any Dreadwing locations. Until this area, honestly, and then I have to clear out a tower because the Dreadwing keeps getting murdered by a giant laser tower. I thought that's what we were doing, but I don't think we're doing that. Guess I'll have to take that tower down myself.
The transmitter. Okay, Mondra. Where are you hiding? Got you. The data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what?
I need to know what's going on.
Oh, you don't.
was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Laundra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that?
What do you mean?
There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Laundra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course.
Why can't I just drop the... there's a cataclysmic doom event.
Before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
Super cataclysmic end. Don't know when it'll hit. Trying to stop it. He's trying to get off planet before it happens. Yeah, based on everything, we can't do this quest. We can't start the DLC until the main story is done. So I don't think she needs to be as... You know. Tight-lipped about it all. There's also the rocket Silence was going to use and then chose not to.
I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. Right. For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Laundra's trail. It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here. Might find the parts I'm looking for.
Okay, it doesn't have the Apex heart I need. But that's fine.
Heard. Can get the parts I need.
I still need it for brain goo. Perfect. God damn it, foliage. Killed 5 bile guts and 50 string spawn. Stay still, you hoppy little fucker.
Better loot all the machine carcasses here. I might need the parts I need. Didn't get the parts I need here. Better try another location.
Okie dokie. Game's so good, the world is epic. It really is exceptionally solid. You want to try playing in VR?
Might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
Whoops. Might be. I know. Who would have thunk? You saw a mod for this game called Shut Up, Aloy. Silences over 900 lines of Aloy's endless yapping dialogue and puzzle hints. God damn. That's a lot. You heard Ragnarok was bad about that. I've also heard that. I was held by Aloy's dialogue yesterday. Most of the time I'm not, though. Damalog.
Turn back. Current here's too strong. Better turn around.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't power through to that? so disappointed.
Defeat.
Ready to get in the air? I'll get a little bit.
Woohoo! Last argument or the sky hammer. I need so much luminous brainstem. Progress time to nightfall, please. Okay. Regular Thunderjaw, regular Slaughter Spine. How far into the game am I at the moment? I'm in the DLC. I'd say kind of early-ish in the DLC spectrum of it. Aragon. But I think overall I'm 80 some odd hours in. Mr. Stark, 7 stream streak. Hell yeah. Ooh, I should change my wig. It's been a minute. Oh. There goes her head. Yes, I beat the main story. I really like the game. I think it's a really, really solid sequel. It takes all the things I liked about the first game, improves some stuff, quality of life, like the inventory management and stuff, and then, just builds off of it. It's really solid. Oh, that's really off. Here we go. Not bald. Huzzah. Wig stuffs. Okay. Slaughter spine. That'd be grand.
That helps.
Hey, what the fuck? Burrow or bad burrow?
You're good to do like a bit of change. Might find a puzzle anything more.
Oh, bird? Where the fuck did the bird come from?
Load all the machine parts today. I might find a puzzle to test. I'll have to go to another machine site.
Cascaroni, hello, hello, how are you? What's my least favorite machine in the game? My least favorite machine in the game is the clamber monkey things. I hate those fuckers. They're always in large groups that attract more of them that I didn't know were there. And they always throw their damn fire stuff. It's annoying. And I want to hit their tail, but it's all wibbly. Wibbling all over the place. Yeah, the kangaroo things are annoying, but because they are inherently lower level, I don't mind them. You call them robots. That's cute.
If I'm gonna find the parts I need, I should check all the machine carcasses here. I'd better loot all the carcasses here. Might have the parts I need. Like I need here. Anytime I can didn't get the parts I was looking for.
Yay! Autobots, roll out. Oh, I didn't even know there was a Tide Ripper thing here. Oh, sorry, I missed the second question. Do I have a favorite weapon in the game? I like the sharpshooter bows. Because if I can kill something from far away, and it's a very satisfying ka-thunk. You know? I'm pretty happy. Okay. Okay, that went well.
Better loot all the machine carcasses here. I might find the parts I need. Didn't find what I needed. I'll have to go to another machine site.
Okay, so I did get the fin. I was like, where the fuck is the fin? I keep having issues with the fin and being like... Gungaray. Come out and meet me. Yes, I did get the salvage contract armor, though. I was using it until I got to the DLC, I think. Now I'm using the Quinn Deadeye. One, I was able to actually upgrade it right away, which is great. And two, I like concentration, and I don't actually care to try to stealth, but I end up initiating a lot of combats in stealth. So if I can murder things, it just works better. But I use this for the visuals because it's pretty. 6 weapons, 4 outfits, 1 pouch upgrade missing. Are you upgrading everything in the game? Crazy? Look at me. Be angry at me. Hi. Thank you. Yes, this way. Give me. You bitch. God damn it, stop being so wibbly. Hey. Calm the fuck down. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't do that. Um
We can trade another time.
Ooh! Yay! Nice. Very nice indeed. What are you needing? Bile gut, Tide Ripper, Stormbird. Frostclaw, Stormbird. Slaughter Spine. And lots of brain stems. That'll do. Sure. I'll go tear up this luminous brainstem wielding broski. Give me your brain. So many brain stems I need.
I need something other than fire.
I thought you were gonna.
better loot all the carcasses here. Might have the parts I need. Huh. Would you look at that?
Yeah, I don't think I got it. Why do you keep telling me to loot more?
I need to find another herd. Didn't get the parts I need.
Boo. Do brain flowers grow out of brain stems? Yes, very much so. I need to get Stormbird. Stormbird. After years of Borderlands, you just save quit farmed robo parts? Oh. Yeah, I didn't really think about doing that. That's smart. Way to spoil things, Blues. You talking about in Zero Dawn? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Likely story. You're just tired of seeing me teleport around. I know how it is. I can see right through you. I think there's other things I need from out of big birds. Primary nerves. So I need like 3 primary nerves, which I think is any of the big birds, and it's just a chance to drop. Birdie!
Grapple in for a big hit.
GG, easy. Lovely. I wonder if that Dreadwing that sometimes is here is here. I'd say it is!
Wings as big as Stormbirds. A flying terror.
Give me your fangs. I don't know if I need them. But they're annoying to get. Gotcha.
Much better.
Yeah, I gotta kill the electronic Zubets. It's not that I want to, per se. It's as good as I gotta. Get anything from shadow levels? No, not that I can tell. First thing gave you like 10 HP or something. If it's that minor, maybe. But I haven't been able to tell anything for the ghost levels. I'm leaving the play area? Are you kidding me? I can't go explore their dilapidated base? That's so stupid. Am I ever gonna do a Fallout 3 New Vegas and 4 playthrough for the stream? I totally do them. I don't know. Like, unknown settlement. What the fuck? Know if y'all would like that. When did that get there?
That's fine for now.
Ego, you got a job at the railway. You're fully trained. Did I already read that one out? I don't know. Either way, I still like it. Ben, start with 3. Let me see if I own them on Steam. The answer is I own all of them, but do I own them on here? Let's see. Fallout, I own Fallout 4 and New Vegas on Steam, not Fallout 3. What about on Epic? No, none of them on Epic. They were all free on Epic. Oh, did I get them on Epic? I don't know. I'll open up one sec. I don't know if I have any of them with the DLC. I don't know if there's an easy way for me to, like, tell if I have the DLC. Press the DLC button. Okay, Far Harbor I have for Fallout 4. And no for the New Vegas stuff. And actually the New Vegas is shared to me from the library of Darkest Dame. Okay, I'm just not gonna... Epic is so annoying to log into. It always forgets all of my credentials every single fucking time. So it's like, hey, go, what do you want to log in with? I'm like, Google account. And they're like, okay, Google account, sounds great. Could you open up your authenticator? I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm in the middle of the stream. New Vegas is better than 3 anyways. I don't agree. Maybe I just haven't done enough. I liked 3 more. New Vegas was a lot of 3, but I think the factions were better, but it was just so tan. Everything was so fucking sepia. I just got really annoyed, like, not annoyed, but just bored of the landscape. It was just... These gameplay is too janky, though. That's fair, but my first playthrough of 3 and New Vegas were both on Xbox, so both of them felt janky anyways. I'm not very good with controllers, as y'all know. New Vegas had the issue where I constantly lost my companion, and I had to go to that one green lush place, that one green lush vault, and ride the elevator up and down to get them to spawn back into me. Like, I almost exclusively used VATS because I was bad at aiming. So in 3 and New Vegas, I only used VATS to kill things. Because I played them on controller. Honestly, without the VAT system, I wouldn't have even played them because I really, really disliked aiming in games. Yeah, so I spec'd heavy into VATs. So, like, I don't know how that changed my experience versus y'all's. I've not played 76, but I don't want to. Too many other people and ruining my immersion. You haven't played any of them. You think Horizon is as dark as you can handle for post-apocalyptic setting? Really? That's fair. I really enjoyed them. I think I'd enjoy a re-go through with lots and lots and lots of mods. Sin, hi. How much to send you a wig? Which one you want? And Felon, hi.
So this was a Tanakh
Delving and forging do not guarantee success. Brewing ale does.
You really think it's true? People flying machines out west?
Yeah, I am.
You're the one who believed there was a city of floating lights out in the desert.
There it was.
You gotta draw the line somewhere, though.
They're
if
cute.
I see anyone fly over this dump, I'm out. I'm not getting carried off by some nut in the metal bird.
Maybe you can throw that lucky hammer at her.
Maybe I throw you. Should scare them off all right.
Hi. I was... Oh, just so I can show it off a second time, I looked at your profile picture, Rum. Wow, look at this! Look at a little plague doctor. My D&D group gave it to me as a gift. Isn't it fucking cute? I need to get rid of this tag, but I don't want to rip it right now. It's so adorable, and I love it. I need to put a box or something down for it. Let's see if we can get this to... Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink. Y'all chillax.
Rations wane. Replenish supplies.
Bye, bye, Plague Doctor. We'll miss you. Plague Doctor is great doctor. Okay, I need it to be nighttime. Damn, it's crazy. You just magically got the entire Fallout franchise. It is crazy. Thank you. I'm going to have to redeem all these codes. Thank you, Rom.
An outlander. Easter.
Ooh. Say a playthrough next year or something. Well, I mean, at the moment, Fallout's really, I don't want to say topical, but it's like Vogue. It's in right now. So like, I could see me playing it sooner than I would normally have done. Yes, you may put it on the list, by the by. And then, can I change the time from this thing? No. I'll have to go properly to a shelter. To nighttime. Please play Hogwarts. I'll be lying if I said I didn't, you know, want to play it. I do.
I should loot all these double shields. See if they have defense on it. This will be over quick with frost ammo.
Neither of these guys is Apex. And what I need is Apex. You added, Yeah. That makes sense. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that.
The contract is struck.
Loco Bam! Thank you so much for your 41-month resub. I really appreciate it. And for your birthday wishes. Thank you.
Listen!
What? Why are you telling me to, hey, listen? You sent another code. Is that other code for Hogwarts? Yes, add it to the list. Also, this is a bit different than normal, but what wig would you like? You know, you just bought me a lot of games. So I figure, you know, it seems only reasonable. Blue. Okie dokie. And then you put a D and you're like, blood red. It's like, oops. Well, that's awkward. Da-da-da-da. Blue.
It is hot.
Really brings out my complexion. Pale. Reading like Sin City.
Find the parts I need. I should check all the machine carcasses here. I need to find another herd. Didn't get the parts I need.
You could give me Ghost of Tsushima too. That is also on the list, and I don't own it. I do want to mention, like, don't, you know, be. I always I'm wary. People are spending what I would say large amounts of money on me.
Making good use of this.
So just, you know.
Find the parts I need. I should check all the machine carcasses.
Should have that one on Game Pass. Oh, Hellblade 2. Mayhaps I don't,
And down.
Oh, you mean Senua's sacrifice thing. Or the other one of that one, right? Gotcha. I was thinking of Helldivers. I don't know why, my brain.
Walk it off. Just walk it off.
I'm coming. She's wiping us out.
Let's see what I can do with this.
None of that did. You're looking forward to watching me play it since it won't work on your laptop? When's it actually coming out? The 21st, okay. I think I'll be out of town right then. When what comes out? Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga. I'll be gone, I think, maybe the 18th, through like the 24th-ish. Yep, vacation.
I can keep going.
Contract is struck.
Soul Plague! Thank you for gifting out a sub. I really appreciate it.
Fuel for the fire.
2 subs? Oh, 1 sub? 2 subs? Okay, sorry. I just did 2 notifications. I was confused. Oh, Lord have mercy. Down. Why aren't you dead yet? Okay. Anywho, Crimson Surge. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, the first one was quite relatively short. My only real problem with the game was I really did not dig the combat. Combat sucked. My humble opinion. The voices were cool. Honestly, I wish people hadn't told me. It got spoiled. And I know it's like not particularly hidden if you had but like people being like, ah, she's got schizophrenia. I'm like, great, but how much cooler would it have been if I didn't know if this was reality or in my head or magic or whatever? Like, it would have been so much like a better experience had it not been the first thing out of like everybody's mouths. Oh yeah, and there was a warning at the beginning of the game. There was like, hey, this is about like mental illness, and I'm like, even the game spoiled it. They had to do it. I mean, yeah, guess. I just was, I was excited for it to be not that. I don't like spoils. Anxiety issues in the game was too much. Yeah, I've got a friend who played Phasmophobia and it caused them too much anxiety. Couldn't sleep for days. Wow, need 7 Terramusk, or 10 Terramusk. Good thing I've been killing them. The setting of which, in which I play a horror game is very important, or rather, for me consuming horror content. So I'll totally still get scared during horror stuff, as seen in clip. But I'm in a room which has a giant bright light on me. It is daytime outside. I am fine. I don't watch scary movies before bed. I refuse. I dream too frequently. I remember the dreams. I dream very vividly. And it's almost always about things that I saw that day or that were on my mind, whether or not it's like a backtrack, like, oh, hey, this reminds me of camp, and then I dream about being at camp. I can't do that with horror. No, thank you. I'm pretty sure I saw trailers for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In which case, that is why I had reoccurring nightmares when I was a kid. That I was in my uncle's house, my uncle lived in Texas, being chased around by a guy with a chainsaw. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I never saw the movie. I think literally the title was enough for it to just occur and manifest. You like having them? I don't really like having them. They're mostly annoying. But ever since that chainsaw guy, I learned just get killed. You know? Like, oh no, a big bad is running after me. Why am I hiding? They're always gonna find me. Why am I fighting? Just succumb. Succumb to the end. And this is why I'd never survive an apocalypse.
The Admiral must be desperate to enlist an outsider, so.
Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Shadows move. The dark grows stronger.
Yuri Nations? Thanks for your follow and welcome. How's it going? Oh god. That is a terrible, terrible nightmare. My latest one was, I mean, it's less a nightmare and more one of those like stress dreams. It was like a weird mixture of like a vacation and camp, like summer camp. And I had this like I had a paper I needed to turn in. There was like a riverboat thing going on, and so I needed to like, I had like a waiver essentially, and I like handed my waiver to people up on top of the pier, like a, you know, long pier thing going down. And then when I got to the boat, they're like, hey, where's your waiver? I'm like, I'll give it to the people up there. And they're like, oh, no, you have to give it to us. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went back up to the top of the pier. I was like, hey, I'm actually supposed to take my paperwork down to them apparently. And they're like, oh yeah. We don't know why you handed it to us. And I was like, okay. Could I get my paperwork? And they're like, we don't know where it is. And I was like, okay. Do you have an extra copy? And they're like, no. So I looked around with them to try and find it. One was like, oh, I have a copy. I'm like, give me. So I grabbed it. I went down to the boat thing. And then the boat was like, they just taken off like the little walkway to get to the boat. And I was like, and then I don't know why I hopped in the water, and they're like, no, you can't get in the boat. I'm like, but it's right there. It's right there. And they're like, no, you can't. I'm like, okay, fine. I get back onto the dock. I'm like, where is it going? Where is it stopping first? And they're like, Mississippi. I'm like, that's fine. I can drive there. I'll drive faster than boat moves anyways, you know. And then I turned to leave, and then they like, grab onto me, and they're like, no, Like, what are you doing? And I was like, let me go. I have to go catch up with this fucking boat. I gotta drive. And then it's suddenly I was at camp instead of a thing, and they're like, no, you can't leave. And then it got to the, like, there's tons and tons of kids everywhere. I was like, let me go. And they were like really grabbing onto me. And then I couldn't hear them over the like children talking, the cacophony. And then I gave essentially what was the camp counselor type person. I was like, let me the fuck go. And I like flipped them off. And then they acted, everyone and every kid everywhere just dead silent. And then, and everyone was like, they're like, we're going to have to ask you to leave. I'm like, I wanted to leave. You wouldn't let me go. You were physically stopping me. Anywho, so I woke up then. It was like a really stressy dream, you know? I wouldn't really count that a nightmare per se. I don't know what to call it. Stressy. I like Dead Space on the side note. It was good.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
That doesn't sound good, Yuri.
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
Hey, that's not inherently true. You don't know if I can swim. Shame the remake didn't,
Open water ahead.
apparently
Complete
didn't do
end
too well.
behind us.
I assume it was just the...
Why do you put up with them?
I don't know, I
mean,
enjoyed
I
the
get what
remake
it's
fine
like
enough.
to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in.
The barrels? These? I don't know. Fuel? Maybe the fuel tanks? Maybe they're just buoys to help it keep afloat if there's too much weight.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
After you. Teleport.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound.
Mm.
Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
The Hollywood sign, second L.
There.
Oh no.
It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Londra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
There is an ant on my microphone.
The generators should be back down the hill.
1 second. Got it. I need to put out ant traps. Where there is one, there is legion. You even give it time to talk?
A rush of air.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
And you're into a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh! And more eggs.
Just follow my lead. Shield resistant to life. We don't. Curious to see your approach.
Okay.
Here's to the hut!
focus on the generators.
Okie dokie.
Let's see if we can shut this thing down.
Override.
There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. Got it! One down. Now for the other generator.
Okie dokie. Nothing quite makes you feel itchier than finding a bug somewhere a bug shouldn't be.
Oh! Don't worry about me! I like climbing.
Good.
Okay, here we go again. Seika?
Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
I don't remember who this guy is. Oh shit! Well, that is too bad, but he's 79. Pretty solid life.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Long lost sister. The plague of frogs!
This, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Hey, everybody!
And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Because they were told to by someone. New Borderlands movie is in August? Nice.
Seika,
Ooh, 20 FPS.
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
Look at your funny fucking hair.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Where's Zeth?
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Okay.
By all means.
This is an odd one.
Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
They're all wearing gold. Yeah, I don't know. They're a different color palette than the rest of the Quen.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment.
Real cult vibe from the cult.
A new world awaits.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
God, what is with these fuckers, man? Why are they always like this?
I'll try.
God, cult leaders, so culty.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
He is gross.
Gotta pretend I look to Londra. Yuck.
So many gold ingots. So little time.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Londra's benevolence, I bet.
Oh, shit. Can I play the piano? I mean, honestly, what's not to
Sit
like
with
for this
me.
guy?
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
You trying to riz up all the peoples?
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
Yeah, no.
Ah, you must
Carl!
be the ones Brennick mentioned. Two
Sorry,
more
Kirol.
souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kirol, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder.
I mean, it really is.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
One step closer to being the biomass that builds his rocket out of here.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kirol. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Should be asking about your sister.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us.
No.
Now that I've seen what's
Damn.
in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Do you
you're
have any idea
ready.
where this place is exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
Yeah, I don't want to be embraced by Walter, thank you.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kirol. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes. Of
Oh,
course.
great
Good
entity.
luck with your studies.
Walter.
I hope to see you at the Ascension.
That'll leave a bruise. Why is she in a rush?
Oh, good. This guy again.
Sup? How do I prove my
Well, if it
love?
isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we could convince them to give us a hand.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Remember what Walter said about
Seems like you
dropping
don't
to
really
20
share your
frames.
family's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see what we'll be taking next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
You're the smartest person we've met.
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon...
Kisses.
The Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe.
So much
but everything
flickering.
he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered
really
how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
Well, I feel like you shouldn't do this because you're gonna die.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Laundra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Laundra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
No, it's my feed. I don't know.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Laundra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Yeah, it was fine on all the main game. It's just the DLC
Repeat
here.
this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Brennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's go.
Take a moment. Don't be shy.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
It beeped with the requirements for the DLC.
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
Should I decrease settings? It runs pretty good as long as it's not in the main town with all these people in the...
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
Okay, so maybe we can use Nova to help us.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Just really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Focus. What's that sound? It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Nuclear thermal rocket. Printing unit. Mostly done.
Storage for Just followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? A rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
Box, hi.
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die.
Yes.
There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world?
It's time I told you. A thing.
Oh, this again.
I know. I'm
You're still
so glad
not
you're angry at
telling me
her.
Everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister. I deserve to know.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
I will tell you. It just won't be.
Uh-oh. One sec.
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Let it loose! So stay alive and look for something to override. They fight like a puppy. It doesn't have to be this.
Help them out! They're listening, Seika.
Stop attacking us!
Ancestors, guide my aim!
Firing!
That shield's blocking my shots.
It's useless, barbarian! Keep back and finish us! I want you dead!
Tactical advantage!
Soldiers, keep attacking! Lava moving targets!
Love a moving target. Okay.
Power node. It might lift the lockdown.
I go to the other side.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
That changes nothing! You don't have what it takes, thank God!
These guys don't let up. Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown. Got it.
Your tricks won't save you!
Will pierce your stomach!
Marines, don't hold back!
Override.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Don't let them through! Your fear is understandable!
You brought this on yourself!
Finish you off on my own!
Okay. Good luck. Ilias, hello. Such a big gun. Sure bad at hitting his targets. Yeah, it's new. He hasn't really been able to do like target practice with it.
I knew some of those Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Well, that's because they're
There's something
cultists now.
off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
I don't know. Ants. I have ants. I don't want ants.
Quit stalling!
Looking over my goldfish. I found 2 ants, which means there's 80 bajillion ants. Gonna need to remove everything off the floor, run my vacuum, and put ant traps near my windows. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't like this. Buy an anteater. Easy.
Come on out, Zeth. Let's get this done.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
No. This one's gonna hurt! Defiance ends now! Death will reign! The crunch of your bones is music to my ears!
See, the real defense is a lot of overshield.
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
I got like this close to it.
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over. But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark.
Oh.
Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
No, but what about my funny little hair bun?
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Because the entire world is doomed.
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed.
I'm looking around for an ant trail.
Fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
Giant space
it's called
thing.
Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some coin with him too.
You gotta repopulate.
I know this is a lot to take in, but
yeah.
There's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
Believe me.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park.
Okay.
I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Sure. Go for it.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad.
I don't know.
Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?
I don't know.
For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better
You mean
check on
there?
Mr. Quinn on my way out too.
Spectre Gauntlet. Oh. This is what they meant by, Spectre Gauntlet, flying, shooting, shenanigans. Oh, I thought they were talking about this thing. Shredder Gauntlet. I just saw S Gauntlet and I just chunked the information. You shoot money, fuck that. It is metal shards, which is money. But, I mean, arrows cost the money, too. Every piece of ammo costs metal shards.
Sega and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her.
You do not approve?
That laundry doesn't care about them.
No
They must be
one can
pretty
reach
confused.
Walter now.
What's happening?
Oh, everything is alive.
Slow down.
Controller time.
Deceived.
I proved my devotion.
Oh, God.
A testament of skill.
Ow! Seika stormed out of here not long ago. What exactly did you two do in there?
It seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
Why do I care so much? Am I like really smitten by her or something? Located the missing Quinn and discovered Lauren's plan. How? I don't know if that guy is. You an Apex? You are.
It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here. Might find the parts I'm looking for.
Okie dokie, I did it, I think. Yay.
Damn. Didn't get the parts I was looking for. I'll have to go to another site.
Weird thing is, I did in fact get the parts I was looking for. Let's go murder a elephant broski.
It's turning a lot of dust. That stings.
Hey! Mirror cannon?
I'd better loot all the carcasses here. Might have the parts I need. Lucky find.
Not lucky. Very purposeful. Stop being like that. She was like, oh my gosh, I got so lucky. Precisely hitting off every single tusk. Like it wasn't the entire strategy I had. You silly lady. Okay. Imagine if Aloy knew you were controlling her. I mean...
Success.
I think anyone would have a... What do you call it? Just a crisis if found out someone was controlling you in a very literal sense. Pouch upgrades. Pouch. Oh, for the Spectre Gauntlet. Alright, what do I got? Apex Bile Gut Heart. Not Deadpool. He doesn't have fourth wall breaks. Water wing circulator. Apex bile gut heart. They told Sam not to sing, but Sam sung anyway. Truly, truly. It's a story that warms the soul. Also high. It's stupid, but it's funny. And I dig that. Birdie! Okay, yeah, I remember that.
I might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
You're alive? Last time I was here, you were dead. Oh, I do love bad dad jokes. Bad jokes, dad jokes. I fucking love them. So you got no problems here with that. But I can't continue the stream. I am sorry about that. I really, really am. But there was an ant on my arm, and I just feel really itchy. Wigs are already kind of itchy. It's one of those things, you know? I don't abide by ants. I don't like them in my home. I have ant traps and stuff. I'm gonna make sure. I'm a girl after all. I don't like bugs. Snakes, totally fine. Bugs, nope, nope, nope. If a bug is over there, that's one thing. But as soon as like I can't trust, and I wear a lot of black, and I have dark covers. I can't see an ant in that. I can't. So that is going in the wash. Everything's going off the ground. Both Roombas I have, one for upstairs, one for downstairs, are going to go in this room. Ant traps. So I'm sorry, but it is, I don't think it's an infestation. I can't see any trail lines of ants, but yet like, the only thing I bring up here is like goldfish, like this thing of goldfish in particular doesn't have anything. I don't know what's going on, but I'll probably find some goldfish on the ground that I dropped and I never found. That's going to be the problem. Almost certainly. Use soap. I like to use, usually I wet a paper towel with some vinegar to remove trails and such. So they don't know where the fuck they're supposed to go. But yeah, it just makes me feel very unhappy. So I can't do an ant stream. Ants and their existence in my vicinity. And I've got long hair, and then it touches me, and I'm like, is that an ant? No, that's just my hair. I'm sorry. Anywho, I thank you guys so much for being here. It really, really means the world to me. If you guys would please join me for a raid, I really would appreciate it. So let's go over here. I will be back on Wednesday, 8 a.m. Central Time. Again, super sorry about the ending of the stream, but I can't deal with ants, so I'm gonna fix that issue. Thank you guys so very much for making this birthday weekend a fantastic one, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. I will probably be finishing up Horizon then. Until next time, have a great one. Bye.